Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about social media's effects on mental health. I'm going to talk about 5 main points: the background of social media, where it started, and where it's going today. I'm going to talk about the importance of mental health. I'm going to talk about the benefits that social media has, but then I'm also going to talk about the downsides of social media. And I'm going to talk about what we can do as a community to prevent the tragedies of social media. The first topic I'm going to talk about is the importance of mental health. Mental health can affect a person's actions, their words, just how they present themselves. If you are struggling with mental health, therapy is a great outlet and can benefit you tremendously if you need someone to talk to. A quote by Plackett is, "The main outcomes related to mental well-being reported in the studies were depression, life satisfaction, anxiety, fear of missing out," which is also known as FOMO, mental well-being. It has the positive effects, negative effects, loneliness, stress, self-esteem, and mindfulness. And that is by Plackett. Secondly, I'm going to talk about social media's benefits. Social media can allow us to communicate with others around the world. It could be in the United States, or I could get in touch with someone in Africa. When posting on social media, anyone can write a comment, and if it is a positive comment, that can really boost someone's self-esteem. If a person is struggling with confidence and they get a comment on social media that is nice, it can really make their day. Making friends on social media can also be so much easier than walking up to someone in public and starting conversation. It's so much easier to do stuff behind a screen. That leads us to the downsides of social media. Teens are using social media in a negative way, which an example of that is cyberbullying. That is much more common nowadays than actually going to school and getting bullied, because it's so much easier to type something behind a screen when no one's face to face with you. Another downside of it is social anxiety. A lot of people are struggling with walking up to someone and having conversation because they're so used to looking behind the screen, and it can give you, yes, it gives you confidence, but you can't live life without going outside to the store, anything, and people are struggling with that. Another thing is kids are losing sleep because social media is addicting and it's hard for them to put their phones down at night. And parents may not know that social media is this addicting, so they don't tell their kids to put the phone down. A quote is, "Not surprisingly, all this screen time has cut into many kids' sleep time. Between 2010 and 2021, the percentage of 10th and 12th graders who slept 7 or fewer hours each night rose from a third to nearly 1/2. That is by Duchelf, and it just goes to show you how much it has went up over time. Ways to prevent tragedies due to social media use. We have protect your peace. If you are in a situation and you're not comfortable or anything that feels weird to you, remove yourself from the group chat or that comment section before it affects your peace. Also, have a scheduled time at night to just close your phone, close the social media apps, and just have that downtime for yourself. Have your own thoughts instead of seeing what's on social media, comparing yourself to others in the mean group chats or comment sections. It would be they make downtimes on your phone where you can schedule a time and your phone will completely shut off. So if that's what it takes for you to just be able to put your phone down, go ahead and do that. Also, learn to just hit the block button. When you see something, stay out of it that's rude or mean. Just, again, to protect your peace, just hit that block button. It's on anything. You can block it. Remove yourself from the situation before it gets too rough. Also, do not meet up with just anyone. A big thing nowadays is AI, and catfishing is a big thing. Somebody could send you a picture and it not be them. So just be careful with that. So that is all. Thank you so much.
I'm done. That's it.